Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back. Y'all may notice the 240's in a different location. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use a clickbait thumbnail. That'll be funny. Hang on. We did a swap. What do you think? Alright, enough fun. Got it over to where the head gasket job will be done. Here's the head. There's a little bit of surface rust, but I mean, overall, it looks really good inside. Maybe I could turn on the flash. Here we go. Well, it looks like somebody may have been in the engine at one point, and you can't see nothing. But I mean, may need a new cam, depending on. May just full sand. Probably not. Probably just try to on a single cam. Let's be honest. Pull one off of a D21, something like that. Yeah, she's gonna be a short video. Yeah, I mean, hang on a minute. Let me. I'm getting too old for this. Looks like still an uncracked dash. She's definitely got some miles on her. But I mean, that'd have been highway miles or something, because maybe it's not the original cluster. I don't know. That's a good question. No, there's no owner's manual, but I mean, there's no registration or nothing, but 1990 owner's manual. Yeah. Craziest. Some of the craziest stuff is in this, actually. Like, hang on, let's see. Oop. Yeah, it shows you how to open the doors. If you're stupid enough you can't do that, shouldn't be driving, let's be honest. But I mean, it actually has how to cut the carpet for car seats, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap out the door panels. Power windows. A lot of people say, oh, well, the lighter. Trust me, power windows, perfect thing to do. Cause nothing's worse than reaching your fat ass over here trying to crank that out. Trust me, I'm fat. But yeah, it's gonna be a short video. Like I said, put this in gear, e-brake up. Man, even that shift knob, like, there's no wear in it. Rust. Yeah, I do have cubbies. We're gonna go ahead and do the cup holder. If I can find an early Alpine, or if you know where there's an early Alpine car stereo, let me know. I want to do something period correct for this. We're gonna need vents. Oh, come on. Maybe it's not the original dash. I'm gonna have to check the VINs on it. But yeah, I mean, the car was made in 1089. So actually, hang on. Yeah, 1089. Yeah, I mean, There's a high probability, actually, I'm going to go ahead and sell this one. Just because it's too nice. But it won't be cheap, so I doubt it'll be going anywhere for any time soon. Steering wheel, most likely do either a JDM or maybe an S14 180SX, possibly. It does have cruise control. If I can find my hands on a Stanza, like my Optimus Primer, would definitely run that. Rear washer. I do have a coin tray. It does have cruise control. So yeah, we'll be doing. Oh, headlights are. I left the headlights up when we disconnected the battery. I guess when we pulled it up here and it had a flat spot in the tire, felt like I was running on a speed strip. But we managed to get up to about 25, almost 30 maybe. I mean, it was nice being in a 240 again. But like I said, this one will go up for sale. Depending on what we wind up doing with it, I most likely tires. Well, yeah, it's definitely gonna need new tires. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a 5-lug in it. It's might get a 5-lug, might get coils. Before that, it'll get because it's all in there. A master bushing kit, 5-lug, and then coilovers. I will not be doing Z calipers just because it's most likely going to stay a single cam, depending on what this head gasket looks like when we pop it off. But coilovers, of course, fresh pads, rotors, 5-lug. Mainly because, if you do master bushings, you're already in there. You already got all the stuff out. Same thing with coils. I mean, you're almost already in there. Some of y'all are saying, oh, well, Z32 calipers, the same thing. Kinda, but you got to do lines, which, I mean, it'll probably get lines regardless. But you got to do lines. You got to do the brake master. You got to do the e-brake setup. And if I do all that, I'm going to keep this. But yeah, she'll be a daily, and the Civic will, I guess it'll be a 50-50 or maybe a 60-40 split on daily activities. But yeah, man, I do miss the s13. I do have that NX cluster. No, I don't want to dive that deep into it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry this was just me rambling, looking at a s13 cluster. But today's life tip, will go with music. The right kind of music will put you in the right headspace. The wrong kind of music will send you down a bad path, bad trip. Do as much as you can to listen to the right kind of music. The right kind of music is going to depend on you. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, fuck, man, I was in a real bad spot when I was listening to alternative and rock and started getting into the heavier stuff. And then I started listening to electronic music, trance music, just real fucking stuff like that, and completely changed my whole fucking my whole mindset. Y'all call it EDM now, I guess. Back in the day we called it techno, and then there were variations: trance, Goa, jungle, all that stuff, industrial. But we'll get 10 minutes. Yeah, man, I'll see y'all next week. Hopefully we'll have some progress at the very least. I have some images. Be good.